Members of the media, thank you for coming out. Right now, I'd like to introduce the spokesperson for the Extravaganza de Caines.
Thank you. I would like to thank the media for being here today. This year, the Caines brothers, in conjunction with 5-Star Barbershop, are presenting the 5th annual Back to School Extravaganza. We recognize that many families are trying to make ends meet in preparation for the upcoming school year. We will provide complimentary haircuts for boys, braiding for girls, and free school supplies for students between the ages of 5 and 18. The theme for this year's extravaganza is Your Future Starts Now. This is our way of empowering students to believe nothing is impossible for them to achieve. Standing shoulder to shoulder with us this year are our community sponsors, Sunlight Financial, Marsh & McLennan Companies, Hiscock Bermuda, Sunshine Company, Especially For You Laundry, Titan Express, Bermuda Longtail Real Estate, Funkins Lunch Bags, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. We would also like to thank the men and women who have given their time to volunteer their services, such as the barbers and the hair braiders. In addition, we would like to thank all of the volunteers who will be assisting us throughout that day. This event will take place Thursday, September the 7th, with doors opening at 8 a.m. and closing at 5 p.m. Please note that the location this year has changed to the New Testament Church of God Heritage Worship Center Hall, behind us, on Dundonald Street. Each student will receive a bag filled with school supplies. There will also be motivational speakers throughout the day, a DJ, stalls, games, and wonderful environment for our leaders of the future. At this time, I welcome Michael Chamberlain of 5-Star Barbershop.
Good afternoon to all the sponsors, Caines brother. I really appreciate and glad to know that this year is the 5th year to put a smile on the youth and face again. And my determination is to press hard every year, this time, to make certain the youth them go to school with clean haircut and school supply. I don't have much to say this year, but I'm going to do it in the haircut and the stuff for the students them.
At this time, we'll have a representative from Sunlight Financial.
Good afternoon. Sunlight Financial International is proud to be, again, a sponsor of the Back to School Extravaganza for the 3rd year in a row. We are pleased to be able to provide over 600 children with school supplies. We understand during this time of the year, going back to school can be a struggle, sending your child back to school. Our company motto is that we are here building a future, a brighter future for tomorrow's leaders. And we show this through our commitment to in the communities and giving back where we can. The Back to School Extravaganza is a wonderful opportunity for us to show how we can give back to Bermuda, and we are pleased and thankful that Michael Chamberlain and the Caines brothers has provided us with this opportunity to show our commitment. To our children and our future leaders, we are believing you, and we hope that you have a great school year. Thank you.
I welcome the representative from Marsh & McLennan Companies.
Good afternoon. Deshay, Michael, members of the media. My name is Chris Shaper. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon with my colleague Kyle Evans to represent Marsh and Guy Carpenter as sponsors of the hair supplies that will be used for cuts and hairstyling on Thursday. I'd like to congratulate the Caines family and 5-Star Barbershop on their vision in creating this back-to-school event for school-aged children. Through this event, the Caines family and 5-Star Barbershop are helping to give students a good start to the school year, and Marsh and Guy Carpenter are pleased to be involved as a sponsor once again. This cause supports the development of Bermuda's youth, which is one of our philanthropic focuses, so it's a natural fit for us. The event is a fun and positive atmosphere, and our employees are looking forward to dropping in throughout the day to talk to the students about the upcoming school year and to celebrate another year of learning. We encourage all students to come out on Thursday, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
We'll open the floor to any questions from the media at this stage.
Why is it important to be giving back to the community this year?
Anybody?
First of all, we understand that right now it's a lot of difficult times out there in Bermuda for a lot of people. Based on what we're seeing last year, we serviced over 600 families, and we think the need is even greater this year. If you look behind me, we have a number of corporations as well as service-minded individuals who recognize that in order for Bermuda to be the best place that it can be, everyone must play their part. So we decided to say, rather than sit on the sidelines and complain, we must partner with people who are equally committed to Bermuda to make a small difference. We're encouraging anyone who wants to make an impact in Bermuda to do like most of these people did, and they found a way that they can put their thoughts into action.
I think the change of location is going to make this a better...
Well, the change of location was because our other location has been a fine sponsor for a number of years. Unfortunately, the air conditioner broke down. So we found another viable community space in the Heritage Worship Center. They're equally committed to making a change in their community, and they have readily said yes. And so we look to house our community here. Clearly, it's still a central location. It's actually about 300 yards from the original location, and we think that the marriage of a community space being a church is an active space of change, and we'll look forward to the space being used to service the community.